Who's that?
Who's that? Mr. Chris, who's that? You don't recognize
Mr. Chris, I recognise you. What's that you're smoking, Mr. Chris?
me?
Nice
It's a
big
pleasure
boy
from
cigar.
you, a nice
There we
cigar.
are.
And expensive one.
Well, it's a reasonable price one. It's a
Ah,
reasonable
okay.
price. It's not too
That
bad.
is nice. It's very
Well,
nice.
hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I've got one as well. We're sitting on Mr. Chris's stall. What's Mr. Chris to do? Just in case you don't know what he does, I'll show you. He is the greatest Mediterranean sea sail spongeman in the world. And they start off with these little ones, and the little ones are designed for putting on creams and lotions and keeping you cool. And you can buy one for €4 or 3 for €10. As we progress, there are some slightly bigger ones at €5, ideal for going in the bath. And then there are these ones which are going to last you a very, very long time indeed at €12. And we've got one at €20 and some at €30 as well. So that's what he's famous for, but on top of that, he does have one or two other tricks up his sleeve. Look, if you want to phone home, you see, this is what you do. You get one of those and you put it to your ear, and yep, I can hear downtown Colwyn Bay calling me. There we are. So that's the closest seaside resort to where I'm from, just outside Chester. You want a shiver eye? That's good luck. And you can get a pendant, earrings, or a keyring, or you can buy it as a complete set. Don't forget to mention the words Marika and me to him, because then he will give you a slight discount. You want a shark tooth? Well, he's got one or two in his arsenal, and then lots and lots of rather nice looking little shells, even some with the magic word on Paphos, so that you know you've been to Paphos. We're on the downtown Paphos Promenade. To give you a reference point, that is the Harbour restaurant just there. There's a gift shop, Captain's View over yonder, and it's looking very, very busy indeed. Now, let's go and introduce you to Mr. Chris properly. Yasu Gumbaro.
Yasu Kumbaro.
Now, what's the news and what's the gossip today?
Today, the news today, we had elections today for a mayor, and the pleasant thing, our mayor stay the same. So we are happy for that.
We are,
because
aren't we?
we are 10 years cooperation with him.
Yep.
We are very happy, we are okay.
Yeah, we are indeed. So for those of you who are curious to know, Fodonis, the greatest mayor in the world, the man who's done more for Paphos than anybody else, is back in power. Well, he hasn't even lost power. He's still in power. He's got another, how many years does he get to run?
It's 10 years and another 5 years.
Another
now.
5, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
another 5.
believe he's going to finish his dream now, isn't he?
For sure.
Because he's got, Paphos is all done, bar a little bit up by the hotels. He's got a plan. I've seen that plan. It's an amazing plan for Paphos. He wants Paphos to be the greatest little city in the world. We've won awards after award, all the way from 2017. We won the European Capital of Culture. Yeah, very, very cultural place, Paphos, by the way. Cyprus in general, lots of culture going back thousands and thousands of years. People say it's gone back 5,000 years, but there was a recent report that says there was habitation in Cyprus more than 15,000 years ago. So there you go. And he was here then, weren't you?
Yeah.
Selling sponges 15,000 years ago.
15,000, yeah. The sponges was more than other many years before the sponges.
I mean, to be fair, he looks good for his age, and he's got a full head of hair. Show us your hair. Come on. Show it. Look at that. Look at that. And it's not stuck on.
Strong and
Hold
grey.
on.
but
That
it's
could
okay.
be someone important. Answer it.
That's good. No,
Oh, it's not for Donis.
No.
No, it's not important. Someone sent a message. We both sent our congratulations to Fodonis, by the way, and we both had replies from him to say thank you very much. Not that he even knows who we are. He just tells everyone thank you very much. He's a nice chap, by the way.
Of course.
He is, isn't he?
He's the best.
So Paphos, because it won the football cup only a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, yeah.
Wasn't
For 3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks ago, wasn't it? And he was on the bus racing around in the harbour.
Exactly.
Now he's been re-elected as the mayor. As I was saying, it all started off in 2017. Paphos won Capital Culture of Europe. A couple of weeks ago, it won the best small city in Europe.
Yes.
For healthcare, crime,
city,
smart city, all of these things. Yeah, 2022, smart tourism city. So if you're a smart tourist, you come to downtown Paphos, and while you're here, you come and buy a sponge. And if you want to pay in cash, you can. Or, look, He's moved with the times. You can pay with Revolut. And any card.
Take any card.
Any card. You can take any card
And
that
we
you
change
want.
sponges with cigars. We can do this.
Yes, we can do exchanges, yeah. You can pay by cigar as well. I remember last year one or two people did bring you a cigar. Neil and Ali bought you a cigar.
Yeah.
Lord Martin bought you a cigar. I remember our Trev bought you a cigar.
Yes.
Yeah, do you remember?
The last time who was bringing the cigar, they gave to you and.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who it was.
Uh,
There's too many names in the head, isn't
with
there?
them, M.
M. So it was Martin. Martin. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Martin.
Martin brought you a cigar on your own, and of course he gave me a cigar as well. I think he was on his way back to the hotel, or perhaps he was going to Flair's. At the moment, Baron Von Cigars in Spain. He's in Benidorm. Oh,
Nice
he's on a stag night.
Yeah.
So he's drunk.
Yeah,
He's not
definitely.
watching. He's not watching. He's not watching. He is absolutely legless in the pictures and the little videos he sent to me. I want to do a big shout out to a gentleman all the way in downtown St. Petersburg. Yep. I had a very, very nice little present from one of our family members. That's Lord Andy in downtown Shropshire. I asked him if he could get me a very, very nice pipe, a very, very good pipe. It was quite an expensive pipe, and he brought it to me. I gifted it to a Russian friend who's gifted it to a Russian gangster. And it's in downtown St. Petersburg as we speak, and that man has lit it up and sent a little video, and he is chuffed to bits. So I now know that I've got a little Russian gangster in my back pocket. Anyway, how's your cigar?
Oh, the cigar is perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's that one called? What's that one?
That one is Epico.
Epico, so it's epic.
Epico.
It's an epic cigar.
It's
Epic.
You see, it's the epic with the elections and everything. It's an epic time now.
So we'd like to raise a coffee to Fedonis. That's what we'd like to say.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Fedonis. We wish you 5 years of prosperity and success.
Another
Yes,
20
again in
years
Paphos.
to be a mayor.
Well, I think he's going to run for president, by the way.
Yeah. If it's gone, 80% is gone.
I think so, because the last time I spoke to Fedonis in the harbour, which is probably about 6 weeks ago or so now, I asked him what his plans were. He said he's going to run for mayor again. I asked him, are you going to win? He said, oh yeah, I'm going to win. And he has. And he said, maybe in another 5 years, I might chuck my hat into the ring to become the head of the party. And of course, when that happens, when the elections are next carried out for the president, of course, he chucks his cap in. And I got to believe that he could be the president of Cyprus in the next 5 to 7 years. People are coming up and queuing to buy little sponges. So we're going to keep quiet and watch as Mr. Chris relieves these people of a couple of bob or two. Downtown Paphos on a spectacality of an evening indeed. All that's missing is you. So if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that, subscribe, and please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we show you what's going on in downtown Paphos. And don't forget to keep on coming back, and as I keep telling you, on the last Saturday of June we're going to go live and we're going to be giving an awful lot of things away, including a Mediterranean sea sponge or two, a Chevet eye, and a shark's tooth. Not the greatest prizes in the world, we understand that, but they are going to be for free. So there's two rather glamorous looking ladies, and they're very, very happy that they've got themselves a rather nice Mediterranean sea sponge. And there's Mr. Chris counting his spondoolies, making a fortune in downtown Paphos on the Paphos Promenade. Put it away, Chris, otherwise I might have to mug you. I'll mug you. There we are. Downtown Paphos on a spectacality of an evening indeed. Tonight it's a celebration for Fedonis. He's the new mayor of Paphos yet again, and everyone's very, very happy.
That's why we smoke the cigar and coffee. We celebrate here because we cannot be up to the town hall. So
yeah, that's right. Well, he won't let us
we
in.
all want us a cake.
Yes. They're having a big party in the town hall. You never know. Tomorrow he might come down to the harbour and we might get to have a chat. And we might get him on camera, because he's always said if ever he's about and we see him, he's more than happy to speak on camera. He spoke to us on camera in January, so hopefully he'll come and have a party in the harbour tomorrow. Hopefully, isn't it? Now, do you want to say a big shout out to someone?
Zina, Kev, and Prince Lorenzo.
Oh, yes.
Hello from us. and we see them soon.
We will indeed.
Okay?
They're coming
And
to Paphos.
Choc Pirol.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
We've got to say, Choc Gazelle Parole. But I'd say a big shout out to Lady Zina. Hopefully today all went well. Hopefully Kev was by your side. And we understand that, well, our little prince will be coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. Hopefully his mum and dad are coming as well, and we'll have a bit of a party in the downtown Cato Paphos Promenade in the Pelican restaurant.
So, thank you. You're watching us, and we see everybody here soon.
We will indeed. That's the big thank you and the big goodbye from Sir Chris. Don't forget to come and see him. You haven't got to buy a Mediterranean sea sponge. He's always got a chair. You can always come and sit down, and you can always watch the people go by. And there are quite a few. Have a look at that. There's even doggy woggies walking up and down. If watching Christina Booth was here, she'd be getting very, very excited indeed. But don't worry, we will get her a doggy that little bit later. And a big shout out to the most beautiful woman in the world. Of course, she's in downtown Tbilisi visiting her mum. Say a big hello to Miss Watching Christina Booth.
Hello, how are you? All right?
She's not doing
keep
too
well.
bad. Yeah. So we're missing you like crazy, Marika. You need to get back to Paphos because, well, we need to have a little bit of a party in the downtown Cato Paphos Harbour. In the Pelican restaurant is where you're going to find us. There's a young lady called Rebecca. She's coming to Paphos in a couple of weeks. She's staying in the Aquamar Hotel. Hopefully she's going to find us, and hopefully we will raise a glass or two to the beauty and the spectacality of the little town known as Paphos, and to our #1 mayor, of course, Fidonis.
Hope see you soon.
Thanks for watching, and of course we will look forward to seeing you again very, very soon indeed. They're starting to line up again. I got a feeling there's going to be a sponge sale or two.